Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the BBG and the world of Kung Fu, Dragon and Eagle. Don't forget to subscribe if you... I didn't mean to get into that fight. I really didn't. But okay. Goodbye. I don't need to do anything with like all of the rest of my team. Anyway, as I was saying, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. We're on the way to 12k, closer every day, but just jumping straight into it. I'm going back to the Wulu Palace to tell them, well, I mean, I'm bringing his master along, but it's probably not going to register that somehow. You arrive at the front gate of the palace and see palace guards all geared up and marching south. After some digging, it turns out the World Kung Fu competition is just around the corner, and the Wulu Palace is already dispatching troops down south. Looks like a vicious battle in Shaolin is inevitable. Yeah, it's about right. It's time to... Oh, cause like everything's coming to a head now. I've got to go back to Mount Hung. No, wait, I lied. It'll be the Shaolin Temple we have to go to. It begins. This could be the final episode. At the foot of Mount Song, the Jianghu heroes carrying a sword on a horse or fanning in a sedan chair are heading towards the Shaolin Temple. Banners and pennons are flaunting in the wind outside the temple, held by disciples from Shaolin, the Beggar Gang, Mount Hung and other sects. Disciples from all sects should have arrived, and once the bigwigs are here, the World Kung Fu competition shall begin. Oh my. Hello everybody. How you doing? Oh, I only have one chance to buy things. Continue to choose items to be inherited. This is it. This is it. Oh my god. How many things can I... Bro, don't do this to me. Can I just inherit all of them? Oh my god, I can only inherit one thing? That makes me want to inherit the mystery cannon, but 3,000 mana is a lot. I'm gonna actually inherit this 15 rank ruler because of the XP bonus and just raw attack bonus. Like... Yeah. Like, I can't take anything else, so it is what it is. Good luck. Have you found the key to saving the world this time? This time? You're implying that there's been multiple times I've been here. Shan, you're here. I've been looking for you forever. That's the dude that was stolen in an event that I shouldn't have seen in the music pavilion. He had to go dig holes for Damien or something. Did you promise to go look for Big Brother in the western regions with me? Why did you vanish after the Great Heavenly King's temple turmoil? Coward? I heard that there's an inn called Long Men, run by someone from Jianghu in the western region. Later I inquired someone about it, and it turns out it's really run by someone from Jiaxing. You knew, then why did you back down? Originally I thought they'd need my help, but now it seems they're living a good life. Why would I want to disrupt that? Big Brother will definitely scold the crap out of me if he sees me. He can't scold you anymore. He's dead. When I'm done with the World Kung Fu competition, return to Jiaxing with me. I won't go. The World Kung Fu competition's not my cup of tea. You better not join too. Yeah, I don't care about him. Nobody cares! There are Jin soldiers guarding the entrance to the Shaolin Temple. How peculiar. Judging from their armor, they're neither from the Prince of Song Palace nor the Wulu Palace. No, they're probably the Emperor's guards. Imperial guards, yep. Sounds about right. You enter the back hill of the Shaolin Temple and see the representatives of all sects arriving one after the other. Under a dozen or so brocade banners and a large golden flag, a group of black-clad warriors are leading the way. The man behind them is wearing a blue robe and waving a fan with a commanding presence. Now the Prince of Ge has arrived. Master Voidbright, is everything ready? Everything is ready. We're ready to go on your command. I recognize that chick. She's the one who fought me in the tavern. Yep. Jiang Jinzhou looks around, trying to find Jiang Jing, the Savant of the West. In the middle of the long star formation, a beggar stands out with ragged clothes and a peony on his head. Ah, it's the new chief of the Beggar Sect. Master Voidbright, you're glowing as usual. I just want to pinch your cute face. What's the rush? The Beggar Gang's now split into two groups and we don't stand a chance against all the heroes anyway. We'll do the best we can and leave the rest to fate. Following a flute tone, 5 black-clad swordsmen ascend the stage. 5 heroes of Mount Hung. 6? I'm the 6th. Master Voidbright, it's actually Mount Hung Clan's acting Grandmaster Li Bai Mu and the 5 heroes of Mount Hung. You damn right. Among the heroes present today, many are your friends, but even they're shocked upon hearing your new title, Mount Hung Clan's acting Grandmaster. I'm surprised that you have a new acting Grandmaster so soon. I bet he's really good. You're damn right I am. Recluse of the North and Prodigy of the East aren't here. Who else is going to rival Li Bai Mu? You're damn right. I like that. You're just constantly comparing me to the 4 heroes. That's good. I like that. Yeah. Continue. Li Bai Mu can do no wrong, huh? Of course, he's a rising talent whom I personally trained. Okay, settle down. While they're talking, a group of plainclothed Taoist priests arrive carrying swords on their backs. All of them look like they have great inner kung fu. Oh, it's Wang Haifeng, a priest. No, what the hell? He's evolved again. Master Voidbright, just call me Haifeng. I'm Jun Yifu and my Taoist name is Danyek. That's the dude who became his disciple, or lied about it, we should say. Yep. Okay, yeah, they've all obviously evolved as well. As the person with the greatest inner kung fu among all Void Gen monks, Master Voidbright is shocked that the inner kung fu of all 5 people in front of him is stronger than his. Void Vane told me that Quan Gen Taoist Wang Haifeng has incredible inner kung fu. Those kids have improved their inner kung fu so much in the past few months, I'm impressed. Okay, well they're obviously going to be tough, aren't they? A group of scholars of Jiangnan walk over and one of them stands out. Oh, Shangguan, mate, how you doing? I'm not here to represent the Iron Sand Gang today. I'm here on behalf of the Prodigy of the East, by order of my master. I'm Bai of the Wandering Dragon Gang, disciple of the Prodigy of the East. The name provokes an uproar from the crowd. It's apparent that the death of Mr. Thistledown, former chief of the Wandering Dragon Gang, is no longer a secret. What? He's dead? I'm Luli Shang of the Taihu Lake Gang, disciple of the Prodigy of the East. When did that happen? I'm Lu Shiru of the Lu's Manor, disciple of the Prodigy of the East. Okay, Prodigy of the East is just scooping up vulnerable people. I'm Gongsung Wuxi of the Concealed Valley, disciple of the Prodigy of the East. Later, my ass, lady! Accompanied by a zither sound coming from the forest in the distance, a group of ladies in green arrive, led by a Taoist nun in a flaming red robe. South, lady. Voidbright, why are you still stumbling over your words after so many years? The recluse of the North is living in seclusion. The Prodigy of the East is suffering from a chronic injury, and even Gongyan Xing of Mount Hung and Grandmaster Free Wings of Kontong are wounded in assassination attempts. You Kung Fu practitioners from the Central Plains just cannot get anything done right. In the end, I have to step up and take care of everything. Wanfang, you and Master Voidbright are old acquaintances. Why didn't you greet him? Senior brother Voidbright? Nope, yep, he likes her. What, you're only inviting Wanfang and not us. Oh dear. Sima Chan Ching is holding a baby girl in her arms. It should be a child with Xu Jing Tan. Oh my. Are all of you disciples of Mount Suqin? Qian Huang and I have been trained by Flame of the South since we were kids. I think we're disciples of Mount Suqin. The Flame of the South has taken my daughter as her disciple, so we shall meet all the heroes as disciples of Mount Suqin. Just recite your scriptures and stay out of Mount Suqin's business. Jesus. The approaching men in Western Region style black robes are from the Langhuan Pavilion. Oh, it's Jianghu Jing. Mr. Savant of the West. He scans through every Kung Fu practitioner and finally lays his eyes on the Apothecary god Jiang Jinzhou. Without the feather robe Sai, the Song Corps cannot get things done like it used to. Yeah, those 3 dudes gave up their things to repair him. It's friggin' messed up. In the distance, a group of Kung Fu practitioners in the Western Region styled outfits are approaching on their horses while holding banners. It's Little East! I've left the 4 academies and the Wulu Academy. I'm now the acting Grandmaster of Little East, a new sect in the Western Regions. Oh man, I wonder if Li Bai Mu is here today. I am! These guys are actually more like scary than a lot of the other sects. Heroes, please take your seats. The World Kung Fu competition begins. Be held in the format of a tag match. Those who can defeat all the orders will be the best in the world. Alright, alright, alright! Ooh! Ooh! The Wulu Palace is ready to take on all the heroes. I doubt it. Oh, I can bring my people. Yeah, let's do that. I'm sorry, how much damage was that? Oh wow, their defenses must be so strong. What the f... That's the one thing I don't like about Infinity Swordsman, okay? Switch position. But combo increase, might as well. Combo increase. Increase confusion damage, Kungfu plus 16. Crit damage plus 80%. Yes. And now we just drop swords on them. That's more like it. I should be able to hit her. Come on, man. God damn it. Nice. That's one hell of a heal. Not a fan. Oh, I got a feeling they're not going to win, eh? Shame. We're just going to camp you. Oh yeah, that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. Not going to lie to you. But what are you going to do? I mean, really. Right, we really need to swap positions, lady. This is not good. Crying out loud. It's fucking annoying. There we go. Oh, come on. You're nearly dead. Just fall over. Alright, let's go chase down the Apothecary god. Hello there, buddy. Oh my. It's a very strong attack. Not a fan. The end. Next. Levi Moo, we meet again. Oh yeah. The Beggar Chief himself. Come on then. Show me what you got. How scary are they? Eh, not too bad. Not too bad. Wow, he went stealth. Really? Let's assume he's there. Oh, that was funny. Silly younger generation. Over eager. Dear God. I feel almost bad. That's adorable. This is a punch. Or is this a punch? Who knows? All I know is that they're so dead. Oh my God. Okay. Meanwhile, my main's just sitting there like, hi. Oh my. What? Forbid sword, saber, and staff? Damn, that's crazy. Oh, it's Wang Haifeng shit. This will kind of suck, I think. Yep, level 99, and all of them are level 80. That's pretty impressive. To be honest, that's pretty impressive. That was a mistake, young one. Yeah, I'm gonna go up this way. Oh. Oh my god. Oh! That's strong. Okay. Yep, we're gonna have to beat Wang Haifeng up slowly. Is that... Is he... What? What was that? Oh. Rest in pieces. Oh my god, nearly dead. What is that healing, sir? We need you to be knocked out or something. That's crazy. I need you to kill him in one shot, to be honest. There you go. Now we start draining him. Oh fuck. Yeah, get counted. Ooh. He was strong. He was really strong. This is the highest level of competition after all, Shangwan, I'm gonna be honest. I mean, he probably should have come before Haifeng, because it's just a disappointment. But, you know, everyone gets a shot, right? How strong are you? 5k, level 80s, level 65 around. Whoa! That was crazy. I like it. But, slight problem. You probably, like, maybe shouldn't have gone there. The middle is death. What is so hard to understand about that? Ooh, freeze. I'll save you, Infinity Swordsman. I mean, I kind of feel bad, but... it is what it is. Bring someone strong. Oh, here we go. Dame Yan is getting involved. I mean, it's a bit embarrassing that she's getting involved with the younger generation, but that's fine. That's fine. We beat her once, we'll beat her again. Level 99, 22,798 health. And all the rest. I mean, who cares? We're buffing up. We're just buffing up. Okay, they're smart. They can't jump. That's wise. I guess we can sneak up round this way. Brace yourselves. Told ya. Okay, that burn's gonna mess me up. She needs to go. Crane of the Heavens, instant death. Combo. Damn it. Oh my. She's got to go. Good fight. You've definitely got stronger. Missed. Oh, intoxication. That's annoying. That is an effective attack. Oh my god, the misses. I do like a triple hit. I'm literally just using an attack, so she uses another attack. That's where I'm at. Oh my god, the misses. And now the drain begins. Oh, that was a 4K hit. That was alright. The end is nigh. I win. Okay, that's a lot of health. I win. Next! Grandmaster Hollow Path, the Shaolin. Let's go then. Come on. This will not end well for you though. Oh yeah. What was that supposed to do? I mean, do you want to run into death any harder? That's crazy. Oh. Okay, this is good. Easy 3 kills. Goodbye. Oh, ooh, he's kind of strong. We're going to need to rush in. That ought to distract him. Oh. Oh my god! What did you just forbid me from doing? Forbid drunk and forbid evil. Well, that's fine. I'm neither of those. Alright, who's nearly dead? The answer is you. Got him! Okay, I'm going to use a potion here. Because they're terrifying. Yep, yep. Ow! Why are they so strong? Dear God. I'm gonna have to break into the good shit. Okay. Can you stop that? Please stun them. Okay, alright, not the worst. The point is that we get rid of them. Nice. Not so nice. Okay, these guys, easily the strongest group I have ever faced. Gang up time! Please get rid of all of his mana, I beg of you. Oh, nice. He finally got out of there and just gets instantly killed. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, just didn't exist. Alright, Hollow Path. Your turn. Nice. Oh, beautiful. So a long ass fight. I love that. Forbid drunken kung fu, like I'm even doing that. Oh no, hollow path. Bad things. Alright, come on now. There you go. Hey look, level 70. Whew, that was actually hard. Oh fuck. Jianru Jing, Savant of the West. I think you've had enough fun today. Pity, time's up. Jianru Jing, the Savant of the West, takes out a porcelain bottle and opens it, instantly filling the space with a strange fragrance. Disciples of the Beggar Clan, Mount Tongue and Shaolin smell it and fall onto the ground. Other people are also feeling lightheaded. While everyone at the World Kung Fu competition is losing consciousness, you're the only one who's still standing unaffected in the middle of the arena. Please no. How could you call yourself one of the 4 greatest heroes when you pull a dirty trick like this? I disguised as Jiang Jinzhou, my brother, and tricked the heroes to drink Langhuang Pavilion's herbal wine, intestine-splitting poison at the headquarters. Aw, man. Doesn't matter how long has passed since people have had it. With half a bottle of Langhuang ecstasy, I can activate the poison inside them, making them pass out on the spot. Even those who haven't had the intestine-splitting poison should be knocked out by it. I didn't expect an exception like you. You must have taken the antidote and neutralized the poison. You try to recall but can't remember when you took the antidote. Everything feels so bizarre for some reason. His eyes rolled around and he remembered the pot of mud he had mixed in the wine jar in the back mountain at the Beggar Gang's headquarters. Good work, kid. Even God wants me to stop you. You and I have both learned Kung Fu from the master of the deserted temple and Amber Cloak. Well, let's see who's the better student. No! No! I don't have a team. I don't have a team. I don't have a team. Ah! I'm in danger. Oh, sweet God, I'm in danger. Alright. Let's just be calm. Be calm about it. We don't... Oh, fuck. Dear God. That's not ideal. Bruh! Nice. Oh, dear God. Can I take another hit? Let's hope he doesn't crit. Oh my God. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. We're fine. Oh no. What now, Jianru Jing, Savant of the West? Ha! GG. I win. You fight a prolonged and fierce battle with Jianru Jing. Your fighting is so splendid that the audience simply can't stop cheering. Eventually you manage to disturb the airflow around Jianru Jing, forcing him to fall to the ground. Yeah, what now? He stands up and tries to speak, but suddenly feels a hot wave surging in his chest and vomits blood. Knowing he is suffering from internal injury, he sits on the ground and uses qi to heal himself. Wang Haifeng has great medical skills. Although he's also had the herbal wine, most of the poison within him has been dispersed after he used qi to detoxify himself. Li Bai Mu Jianru Jing's qi is now sealed. We need to make him hand over the antidote, otherwise all the poison heroes will be in mortal danger. You're also badly hurt and can barely stand up. No, I'm not! Jianru Jing, hand over the antidote. Save all the heroes here and we may spare you. If you want the antidote, come and get it. Jiang Jinzhou has been using qi to detoxify himself. Now the poison within him has been dispersed. Your Highness, I know this is not what you want, but I can't stand by and watch him repeat his unforgivable mistakes. If he kills these Kung Fu practitioners today, there will be no turning back. There's only one way now. Your Highness, I will repay your great kindness in my next life. Oh boy, what's he doing? Jianru Jing, you disguised as me and fooled the heroes into drinking Langhuang Pavilion's poison in the Beggar Gang. Are you planning to fulfill Father's last wish today by killing the heroes here? I've long forgotten Father's wish. Everything I do today is on my own will. Since the Kung Fu practitioners in the Central Plains are so foolish, they don't deserve to live. He's just a psychopath. He just got like, he's just nothing. There's nothing there. You're the only one left in Langhuan Pavilion. How could you be so reckless? So now you're concerned about the Langhuan Pavilion. This poison can be dispersed with the blood of the Langhuan Pavilion disciples, but we'll need every drop of a person's blood to save everyone here. I'm not going to drain my blood to save those losers. They have nothing to do with me. You're not the only one who can save them. He scratches his wrists and 2 streams of blood gush out from the wounds. Jiang Jinzhou is also a disciple of Langhuan Pavilion, and his blood has a high concentration of elixir gas. The blood mist and elixir gas fill the entire field, and the heroes are slowly healed as they breathe it in. Oh man, I liked him. Rumour has it that you're not Father's son, so I want you to see today if we have the same blood. When Father died and the heroes from the Central Plains attacked Langhuan Pavilion, I fled without you. All these years I've been lying to myself that I hated Father and you, but in fact I was just too much of a coward to return to save you. All these years you stayed alone and suffered in the pavilion. Now I'm paying you back everything I owe you. Stop your foolish actions. If the heroes can spare you today, go back to the western regions. There's still a chance. Try to live an ordinary life. He falls to the ground, his blood completely drained. Oh man. Jianru Jing is startled. He can't figure out why his brother, who's always looked down on him, died to save him. I never thought that the apothecary god would die to save his brother. It's Jiangru Jing who should die, not his brother. While the people are talking, they hear drums outside. Soldiers from the Prince of Song Palace are sieging the mountain. Yeah, they got timing, don't they? In the war cries of the soldiers, many buildings in the Shaolin Temple are on fire. It seems someone set fire to the mountain. The heroes have just dispersed the poison within them and have not totally recovered. They can do nothing in this situation. Just fight them all. Oh, that's a glitch. We just received word that the Prince of Song Palace and the Langhuan Pavilion want to kill me, Grandmaster Hollowpath, and Wang Haifeng, the leader of the rebels. Oh no, no. I need the writing. What are you doing? You son of a bitch. Oh, that's fucking annoying. Of all times for this to happen, this was easily the worst. When Jiang Jinzhou heard that the Beggar Gang had had the herbal wine, he knew that Jianru Jing would poison the other heroes in the same way. The Prince of Song Palace said they would target some Kungfu practitioners after the competition because they wanted to draw all the heroes here and kill them all at once. The Prince of Song Palace plans to kill the heroes not only to create a riot and prevent the Jin Emperor from relocating, but also to weaken the Wulu Palace. Now that we are weak and can't stop the Prince of Song, Grandmaster Hollowpath is right. I came here for my personal agenda. There were 4 people on the Black Canopy boat in Jiangxi that day. Sir Han Shizhong, Lin Feng Mian, the Prodigy of the East, the Feather-Robed Sire, and... oh, it was Grandmaster Hollowpath. Although he tried to hide himself, he was still discovered by the spies of the Wulu Palace in Jiaxing. The most dangerous place is the safest place. Nobody would have guessed that Yu's art of war was within the Jin territory from the very beginning. The book is not in the hands of Shangguan Nan or the Ghost Hand, nor is it in Sir Han Shizhong's tomb, the Deer Cave Academy, or the Feather-Robe Manor. Then it has to be on you, Grandmaster Hollowpath, the 4th person on the boat. Well, well, Prince of Gers really walked into Sir Han Shizhong's trap. His plan is like a hint foreshadowing later developments in a story. He gave me this important task, but I'm afraid I've let him down. The Emperor owns the North, while the Prince of Song holds Jin's military power, and only you want the Yu's art of war. Only Yu Fei's brilliant art of war can make up for your shortcomings and give you the power to compete with the other 2 brothers. You're the only one we've been scheming against and watching out for from the beginning. We have only one goal, to lure you away. Only by luring you away will we have a chance to store it somewhere safe. That's smart. No! Why are you doing this? Alright, devs, you definitely need to fix that. No dynasty in history could last for more than 400 years, but Shaolin has existed for 600, worshipped by the royal family of all the dynasties. As long as the Shaolin Temple stays neutral, it will continue to stand even when one day Song and Jin are no more. To be fair, you could argue Shaolin is still standing today, actually. 1,000 years later. Stay neutral. These heroes wouldn't have come to risk their lives in the World Kung Fu competition if they were concerned only for themselves. Prince, the Jins invaded our territory, insulted our emperors and bullied our people. Even if you're courteous and want to build a peaceful world, we won't hand over the powerful military book to you. The Jins have ravaged the Central Plains for more than 20 years. Even we monks have no choice but to interfere. He takes a step backward. No matter how eager he is to create a dynasty whose people live and work in peace, no one will believe him at this moment. I risked everything I had but failed again. Not only did I not get my hands on the art of war, I'm afraid I can't save the heroes here as well. Now I have to go back into hiding in the dark and biding my time. I have longed for freedom in Wulin since I was a child and hope one day I can protect the people. Unfortunately, I'm not strong enough nor lucky enough. Let's go. Your Highness, have you forgotten about me? I have only a wisp of anima remaining, waiting for the day when I can return to your palace. I'm sorry I couldn't save you. Let's go together. Damn. Dark. Jianghu Jing, your brother saved the heroes, but I doubt they'll spare your life. You can come with me. Thank you for your kindness, but now that my brother's dead, my heart is as well. If they want to exact revenge on me, then let them. Ah, old brother. Li Bai Mu, I wonder when we'll meet again. Senior brother Wang Haifeng once told me, I hope you can travel around the world with the ability to see through everything. Working hard on different paths will come together in the end. Well said. Li Bai Mu, so long. Senior brother, take care. You bid each other farewell and go separate ways, as you did back in the Temple of the Grand Tutor Yang. I'm afraid the World Kung Fu competition today ends in a farce. No, I won. I won. Okay, that's really annoying that it's just fucking up the text. That needs to be fixed. I'm just saying. Obviously, they just talked about some people escaping and some people staying. Just judging from context clues here. Flame of the South, take care of these friends. See you again in my next life. Yep, so he's sacrificing himself. Flames roar down the mountain and the Prince of Song Palace is determined to wipe out all the heroes. Flame of the South leads the heroes down the mountain in 4 directions. You lead the 5 heroes of Mount Hung to take the south road. When a cloud of dust rises, it's the Iron Hoofs. Oh, you guys look adorable. The Centurion points to his ears and the Iron Hoofs immediately stuff their ears with cotton, blocking out all sounds. Melody Kung Fu can confuse one's mind and burn one's mana, but it's useless if the sound isn't heard. Don't worry about it, we'll just stab him. You rack your brain trying to think what your master would do if he were here. Just then you see a cloak made from fire rat fur on senior sister Qing Lan. Horses are afraid of fire. If we roast their iron armor, they'll go mad. Okay. Lord, I hope they're strong. Otherwise, once again, it'll be kind of embarrassing. What? I can deploy 6? I can deploy everyone? Really? Oh shit, I can. Okay, stop. How are all of you faster? Man. They have quite literally got us surrounded. But it's okay. Oh, I love it. You know what? You can't even... Okay, I really need to get you some AoE, my friend. Alright, good fight, guys. Oh my god, imagine being them. The 6 of you form a wheel array. Everywhere the wheel rolls, the horsemen are stabbed off their horses. Chu Qinglan protects the crowd, while Gong Mo Yang and Chu Guifan shoot fire meteors. The horsemen in heavy armour fall off their horses and get burned. Nowhere to escape, all the horsemen are killed. The Jianghu heroes charged down the mountain in all 4 directions. That is an awesome image. Not gonna lie. So I'm assuming that means there's 4 different like directions it can end in. Maybe 5, including Ragged Brother. So each of these would be their own ending and you would be in the picture. So Wang Haifeng led the Beggar Gangsters north, they killed their way out. But Elder Lu Changgang died protecting others. The Flame of the South led the southwestern sects to escape, but they encountered the elite army. The Flame of the South and Mu Wanfeng fought fiercely back. Unfortunately, Xu Xingtan, Sima Chang, Qing, and they just had a kid, man. What was Flame of the South doing? Useless. Hero my ass. But Zhuo Qingkang managed to escape with Sima Chan Qing's youngest child. You led the Mount Hung disciples to take the south way, but were besieged by the Iron Hoofs. The Jin soldiers stuffed their ears with cotton so your melody Kungfu couldn't work. Yeah, I make melodies with my fucking fists. At the time of life and death, you had a brilliant idea and led the Mount Hung disciples to form a wheel-like sword array, miraculously killing your way out. Disciples of the Prodigy of the East took the East Way and escaped through the tunnel dug by Ker Chan Shan, who was sent there for help by the Flame of the South. Oh, that's what that event was. She nicked him to dig a tunnel to there. That's hilarious. The Mount Hung disciples defeated the Iron Hoofs with your help, but the other sects weren't this lucky. Knowing that the Jins would retaliate against Shaolin and having escorted out the Jianghu heroes, the Shaolin masters stay behind in the temple ready to die with it. After sending away all their disciples, Grandmaster Hollow Path, Master Hollow Clear and Master Hollow Gloom stayed in the burning temple, reciting sutras till the end of their lives. But the predator eventually became the prey. As soon as the army of the Prince of Song Palace was wiped out, Wan Yan Yong seized the chance to capture him. The Langwan Pavilion didn't offer the Prince of Song Palace any help. Instead, they fled without anyone noticing. Wan Yan Yong accused Wan Yan Qi of plotting a coup. With this accusation, he eliminated anyone with ties to the Prince of Song Palace. But since he failed to obtain the art of war, he had to lie low. For the subsequent few years, he did whatever he could to please the Emperor to gain his absolute trust. 10 years later, the Jin Emperor led his army to invade Song. Meanwhile, the Khitans revolted in the north. Wan Yan Yong seized the opportunity and staged a coup in Liaoyang, seizing the Emperor's power. The Emperor led his army towards Linan, planning to take down Song first before returning to the north to retaliate. The Jin Emperor planned to land at Kaishiji after crossing the Yangtze River. As the Song military commanders were too cowardly to go to the front line, Yu Yan Wen, a non-military official, was sent there to encourage the soldiers. When he arrived at the front line, he found the soldiers disorganized and low-spirited, and did everything he could to boost their morale. Inspired by his courage and enthusiasm, the Song soldiers fought fearlessly to protect their country. Eventually, the Song army defeated the Jin army at Kaishiji, led by a non-military official. Not long after this defeat, the Jin Emperor was killed by his men in a mutiny. So even though the Song soldiers were less equipped, united with the same determination, they managed to defeat the ironclad Jin horsemen. After biding his time for 10 years, Wan Yan Yong's day finally came. He ascended the throne as Emperor Shizong and later became to be known as the most virtuous emperor in the history of the Jin Empire. When he was younger, Wan Yan Yong aspired to conquer the whole world and never stopped searching for Yu's art of war. But as he aged, he felt increasingly obliged to fulfill his promise made at Nanyang, even if it was forced out of him back then. During his reign, the Jin people enjoyed peace. They abolished unnecessary taxes, developed agriculture and commerce, enacted good laws, and stabilized the political situation. This period was referred to as the Era of Great Peace. Meanwhile, the Southern Song also reformed its court, promoted agriculture and constructed irrigation projects, building a prosperous and peaceful country. Song and Jin made peace again in 1164, so the Central Plains enjoyed 40 precious war-free years. Although Wan Yanyong and the corrupt court of Southern Song alone couldn't bring everlasting peace, at least these few decades allowed for a respite for the people. And that was what the Jianghu heroes had fought for. So many died. Decades later, the Song and Jin courts collapsed subsequently, and the Mongols invaded the Central Plains, and that was another miserable chapter in history. The Jianghu heroes survived and thrived in this era of chaos, and the Mount Hung disciples left an unforgettable mark in history with their decades of endeavour. After Wan Yanyong took the throne, the tension between Jin and Song was relieved and peace was restored. With a stable society, the Akra alliance of gangsters faded quietly away, and the time for the righteous orders had come. After surviving the catastrophe, the Mount Hung clan thrived in Shaoshang and became one of the most famous Kungfu sects. The Flame of the South visited Mount Hung after Gongyang Xing recovered from his injuries, and they subsequently died from snoo snoo. They got on like a house on fire. Their affection for each other was even more passionate than that of the newlyweds, Chu Gui Fan and Chu Qing Lan. Lu Yanzi continued to practice sword arts and eventually became the top swordsman in the south. Lu Wanzhong indulged himself in playing the flute. After Gong Shangyu left the Dongting Pavilion, he served as the leader of its Melody Cave for years. Okay, so, turns out there was a romance arc with Gong Shangyu, and I couldn't explore it because of the Little East thing. Which is a bit of a shame, but here we are. With your help, the Iron Sand Gang also started to abide by social rules and emphasize academic studying. Later it gained an equally high reputation as the Mount Hung clan in Shaoshang. So, with Mount Suqin, Mount Hung, Wulu Academy and the Iron Sand Gang, Shaoshang became a sacred place for Jianghu, attracting Kung Fu practitioners from everywhere. Gong Moyang, however, had literally no interest in practicing Kung Fu and opened a tavern in Hengyang instead. Fair enough. Fair enough. She cooked medicinal cuisine with all kinds of precious ingredients, became a famous chef. Good for her. As you won fame for Shaoshang with your outstanding Kung Fu music, food and wine, it became increasingly prosperous. Gonyan Xing wanted you to be the next Grandmaster of the Mount Hung clan, but you were not interested at all. I mean, I had to accept it just to do this final thing, but I mean, yeah, I guess that's not wrong. You spent your days either lingering at Gong Moyang's tavern or drinking and playing music with Mu Wanfeng, Lu Wanzhong and Chu Guifan. Eventually, Lu Yanzi became the Grandmaster of the Mount Hung clan reluctantly and was overwhelmed by his duties big and small, while you continued to enjoy your life, becoming known as the carefree one of Mount Hung. I just became the cool uncle of the sect. Alright. That was awesome. That game, oh my god, the one who was just a ragged ranger is now great master of supreme power. Surrounded by honourable people, away from lowlifes. How lucky I am to have loyal supporters and friends. When I made a rallying call, heroes from everywhere came to my aid. So this is basically like the breakdown of everything that happened. Game was way bigger than I ever expected it would be. Like, literally 5 or 6 times bigger than I expected it to be. It's been 50 hours, probably. That said, I explored almost everything that I could in one life. But holy crap, there definitely needs some work done on the final bit of the game. Like, they need to fix that. The broken chat, the broken Little East, those are pretty big things and they need to be fixed, otherwise it kind of ruins the end. This game is dedicated to paying tribute to the golden age of wuxia. Fucking right. See you in the Jianghu. Okay, yeah. Claps. Claps all around. So, I understand there's a lot of complaints about this game that aren't the ones that I have, for example, because people don't get that far. Most of the complaints people had was about the complexity of the story and how there's lots of names and it's hard to keep up with it. I totally get it. I totally get it. But kind of the point. Kind of the point. I didn't even think there would be as complex a story as there was, but it wasn't that hard to keep up with. That said, saying things out loud like I have been to like go through the story has probably helped me understand it a lot easier. But I know that's a big one people were complaining about. Only 2.6% of players have done the Mount Hung ending. Wow. Alright, that was an awesome experience, everybody. This is the finale. This is it. It's the end. Definitely worth experiencing. 100%. That first playthrough, yeah, very nice. Only way it would be better is obviously if those aforementioned things were fixed. But hopefully, you know, that's something that's happening because the game's still very new. We'll see. Either way, this is the finale. I hope you enjoyed the series. I hope you enjoyed all of the episodes. I managed to finish it in under 30. I consider that an absolute win, everybody. But don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And I and the world of Kung Fu Dragon and Eagle bid you farewell.